We're looking at sleepers and busts at every position in fantasy football. Right now, it's tight end busts, and one of the biggest names around, who's a huge free agent signing for Seattle, Zach Miller. We don't like him.
A lot of money doesn't mean he's going to be a big fantasy player for you. It's not anything against Zach Miller. He had a great couple of years in Oakland, and it's not like he had Tom Brady throwing him. I mean, this guy had a bunch of touchdowns with Jason Campbell throwing him the football in Oakland last year. Now he goes into Seattle, a bit of a shaky offense with Tavares Jackson at the helm. We don't know what to expect from them. They have Sidney Rice as well, and John Carlson, who is a pretty good receiving tight end. So again, it's not. We don't think Zach Miller is going to put up the numbers he did with the Raiders.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a surprise there to see those numbers come down. Kevin Boss replaced Miller in Oakland, and while we know they like throwing to the tight end position, still not a great pick there.
Yeah, certainly not Zach Miller. He is a goal line guy, but this is an Oakland team that's going to run the ball first. They like the speed guys, and Kevin Boss, again, simply a red zone tight end. He's never been a seam stretcher at all, so you're not going to get a whole lot of production out of him.
Yeah, maybe a second tight end if you have one, but I don't think you want him to be your starter. Kellen Winslow is a big name. We've heard it for a long time, but never quite lived up to that hype in Tampa, although the offense has improved.
He's got the skill set, that's for sure. I mean, he's a great athletic tight end, and you would think Josh Freeman just came off a big year, Mike Williams, maybe Kellen Winslow can reap the benefits of that. Again, a good tight end, he's going to have a fine season, but don't expect him to have a breakout fantasy year just because Josh Freeman is kind of on the brink of becoming a great quarterback.
Also, one of our wide receiver sleepers, Aurelius Ben, so he may be taking catches away from Winslow. And finally, a name that kind of rose up last year we were familiar with back in the Patriot days, but in Cleveland, Benjamin Watson had a good year. Not so much this year.
He had a good year with Cleveland, and Colt McCoy, he was kind of one of his favorite targets. Also helped that he had a coordinator in Brian Daboll last year who really liked to use the tight end. Daboll is now on Miami, so Watson doesn't have that. And again, it's just that Cleveland offense, they got a couple other tight ends, Evan Moore, who could kind of take some catches away from Ben Watson.
Yeah, could be a good safety net for Colt McCoy, just not enough passes to go around there. That is a look at the tight end bust. For a full look at the upcoming season, check out our preview guide available in a PDF at ProFootballWeekly.com.